Good morning and welcome to Full Circle Ozarks.
Hey friends, welcome back to Full Circle Ozarks. We're again back down here at the mill today. I'm going to be doing a maintenance item again to get started. This right here is my lubrication tank that holds water. I normally put a little bit of Dawn dish washing soap in there, but I noticed this kept popping off. This hose here has got a little bit brittle. I don't know if you can see it, but it just kind of breaks there. So I went and got some more of this hose. Actually, I got a little bit different kind. And we're going to see if we can get that swapped out. There we go. I just went to my local hardware store and picked up some new tubing here. So we'll see if we can get that slid up on there. Anyway, we'll get this slid up on there. Want to make sure it's long enough. I think that's going to work there. Okay, I think that's nice and clear. I think I can see the water through there better now. Okay, I'm going to replace the other one too. It gets connected right here. This right here, this valve, when you press the throttle, it opens this valve, and that way water can flow down to the blade. Okay, we now have this routed down. That looks about the right length. We'll cut that there. Slide it on this barb here. Okay, that's got all that replaced. Let's see what happens here. See if I can get some water draining out. You can see the water running down through the line there now. I'm having to press the throttle. There I go. And you can see a little bit of water running on the blade here now. It don't take much, but now when that's running, that should stream out pretty good. So, well folks, that was probably the quickest and easiest repair that I've done this little mill. I haven't done hardly anything other. I think I had to replace a bearing in the hub over here one time. But like I said, I just went to, on this tube here, I just went to the hardware store and picked up like 6 feet of that so I would have it. And it was easy to put on, so I think I'm ready to go ahead and grab the excavator, pick up another log. Actually, I need to take this log off, this post off, pick up another log, cut it in half, and we're going to start milling. We'll get the end of this trimmed up just a little bit. Let's go on down here and cut this pole for length now. As you can see, folks, what I'm doing, I'm just taking these staples here out. We'll take a couple more out, then we'll kind of fast forward. I won't make you watch all this here again. Well, folks, that actually went pretty quick. This is the last one. So let me take this copper wire, get this wound up rather. I've got quite a few little rounds of this right here that's going to eventually end up going to recycling once I have enough to make it worthy of a trip. But like I say, I see quite a bit of dirt on this. I gotta get my brush and get that cleaned off. And speaking of getting a brush and getting this cleaned off, one of the other projects that I've got that's coming up, I've got to get to. I've got to run electricity all the way down here to my sawmill shed. And while I'm at it, I'm going to run water down here so I can just stretch a water hose down here. That way when I have a soiled log like this, I can just get the water hose, wash it off, and I think it will save me sharpening the blades quite a bit. Okay, time for the metal detector, folks. Let's see if we find any more metal. It's working. We'll just start here. If I get too close to that bunk, it's going to beep. Yeah. I'm going to roll it a little bit. I get too close to the bunk again. Beep. That way we know it's working. Roll it a little bit more. I don't want to roll it off. That wouldn't be no fun. Aha. Metal detector paid off. You hear that, folks? And I see it. Let's see what we got here. Folks, you see that nail there? Now that would not have been nice to my sawmill blade. Now this log has a little bit of a bowl in it, so I'm trying to turn it so I can maximize my cut. And I keep calling the log, it's a telephone pole, utility pole. Well, folks, as you can see, I used my little trick here to put my my little board up, my template. So I got that, so it will just slide over it there. So I think we're ready to get this this utility pole cut into a cant. So it shouldn't take just a few moments to finish this one here out now. Well, folks, here's another fine can. A little bit of wane on the other side, but that's okay. So, making good progress. We're going to set this one off, and we're going to grab another log. You'll notice I have to watch the top still a little bit. And I say the top, I'm talking about the top of my shed here, but not near like I did. So I like having that mill lowered the way I done it. And I'm just going to set this one over here like I did the last one. Now that one wasn't too bad to get set on there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 staples I got to get out. I'm not going to bore you with taking those staples out. I'll get those out and we'll get this anchor down and we'll get it milled. Okay. Checking for nails, staples, and screws. Well, folks, I think that's got it. I think we're ready to anchor it down, put our template on, and saw it out. Well, folks, another nice 6x6 milled up. I think I only need maybe 2 or 3 more. But anyway, this milled up nice. Now this end here, it was in the ground and it was treated more heavily with the chemical on it. So I'm trying to be careful with this one here. And I'm trying to be careful, and I forgot to put my gloves on. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this video here finished up, wrap it up, and I think we're done for the day. I've got church tonight. We have a revival going on, so I need to stop and go get cleaned up and get ready for church. So again, folks, thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule to watch our videos. It means the world to us. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you again on the next Full Circle Ozarks.